Hello everybody and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and move on to the next tier of ships here. Really quickly here, we have 550 points we can go ahead and spend. We're going to go ahead and buy this thing. This thing allows us to regenerate a little bit of oxygen. So hopefully we don't have to keep going back to the habitat to buy air every so often. And we can just stay there and cut up the ship as much as we can. We have 200 points left over. We're going to go ahead and hold on to those for right now. I don't really want to waste it on any range upgrades and stuff like that. That's pretty much all we can buy, so we'll leave it alone. Our new quota is to have 12 of the work objectives completed. If we're quick enough, I think that's going to be 4 ships worth. I think each one has 4 objectives. We need 2 Class 1 reactors, and we need 2 Class 1 thrusters. And then we need 13 million credits, so hopefully we can do that pretty quickly. That might be what takes the longest here. The work objectives and the credits, maybe. So let's go ahead and start the shift. Let's go ahead and view our new ships. I need to turn my lights on because I can't see my keyboard. There we go. So these are the new ships. If we go back one, this is what we were working with. All of these are easy. The new stuff is hard and medium, but they're also all mackerels. I don't know if that's going to change. I don't know if there is any other type of ship other than a mackerel. So I don't know. But we're going to go with this one. This one's unknown. It has like a weird glitchy background photo thingy. It's also unknown and it's a medium. So we'll give this a whirl. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. It's also considered a ghost ship. So hopefully we can see what this ghost ship's about. I think it has like... I think the description of it, or the little like tooltip thing it gave me, was like it has the chance to have a ghost or something in it. I totally forget what it said. But let's go ahead and check our work order here. Ooh, we have a ton of work order stuff. We need to salvage the AI node, salvage the thrusters, salvage electrical, nacelle, nanocarbon, metal, and computer terminals. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this thing. I don't think this counts toward anything, but we'll see. So that goes toward the barge. Go ahead and send that down there. Where's the airlock in? The airlock's there. Let's go ahead and cut the thrusters off. Although I don't think these are thrusters. I think these are the nacelles. Yeah, this counts as nacelle. So let's go ahead and cut these off and send them in. I think I fixed my sensitivity stuff somewhat. I don't think that's something I can cut. That isn't something I can cut. Ooh, that's a new engine thing I can't cut off like I could the other ones. If we pull that out, it's going to explode. Let's not do that. What does this stuff count as? Because this stuff can get cut off. This is all nanocarbon. Let's go and get this stuff off the ship. Let's just do that. Is it going to cut the one on the bottom there too? No. We're not close enough to that. There we go. See if we can get that one too. Cool. And one more to go. Ka-chow. Cool. So this is nanocarbon. That goes to processing. Let's just go ahead and tether it in there just to quick it up or speed it up there. What are you? You're also processing. This is just tiny, so we can probably just yank it over there. Actually, apparently that's heavier than the other one because it kind of struggled to come off. Let's do that as well. Okay, and then back to the other side because we have the airlock on that side of the ship to get in. And then we'll eventually cut this side off too to go back in, or send that to processing as well. But for right now, we're fine with it. Let me close this thing. Let me just double check all the stuff. Okay. So try to get that into memory here. Let's go ahead and close this. This is going to open up the door. Apparently, once we decompress the cabin too, we can just open up the airlock again, and it's fine to go. Okay, so we have things that we need to be careful not to turn in. Okay. They look like mines, so I don't want to be this close. I'm gonna I'm gonna open up the door if I can before we do any of that, so I don't let's turn our brakes on so we don't get pushed toward them. There we go. Cool. And then we can open up the airlock again. That way we have a doorway in and out. Just to go ahead and try and get this thing out. That's gonna open. Okay, cool. So let me do this. Give me my thing back. Let's see. Can we pull this off? It is not coming off. And we were backed into one. So I guess they're not mines because it didn't exactly blow up. Is there any in here before we do anything? Cool. Okay. So let me try this. If we go here, I don't think we'll die instantly if it is a bomb. Anything? Okay, cool. Okay, so they're not explosive. They just melt off. Okay, cool. I didn't want to risk going boom there. So we need the computer terminals. We don't need the furniture, so I don't really care for the chairs. Let's go and get this stuff out. And where's this going? This is going barge. Let's take this out and down. We go into the barge, please. Thank you. Although that turned red. So I don't know why it turned red, to be honest. I thought it was going to the barge, but maybe I put it in the wrong spot. That was a weird noise. We can also just do this. I'm going to cut a hole through the window so we can just kind of go right out here instead of going through the airlock there. Where's this going? This is going furnace. Let's go and just get the money for it. Why not? That way, please. And then we can go and grab our stuff out of here. Our air gen is not really doing a whole lot, I don't think. This is going to barge 2. Okay, that one went green. Are these counting as computer terminals? They're not. We need 3, but I guess those didn't count. This is a computer terminal. Let's see here. Barge with you. There you go. Does that count? That did count. Okay, cool. Audio sounds weird a little bit to me. Like the lady's super quiet. I have all my stuff cranked. I don't know. That should have gone in Q2. So is this the terminal itself? Yeah, okay. So I was taking the computers out of the terminals, I suppose, is what I was doing there. Okay, my bad. So that should be that one done. Yep. Okay, now we need to start cutting as quick as we can here. We have 9 minutes left. We need a whole bunch of metal. This door is closed for some reason. I hope it didn't recompress it. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. So let's just start chunking everything out as fast as we can here. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. We need the other one here so we're not cutting up the thing too much. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do this while we're here. Just to go ahead and start hopefully tethering in the big chunks of the ship in. If we're quick enough with it. Get that open. Get that open. Cool. Okay. So now the front end's separating. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We might not be able to. Those things are green, it looks like. Is that just a normal? Yeah, we can't cut that. Oh, so we can't do half the ships like we were doing on the last one there. Okay. So let's just go ahead and separate the stuff out as fast as we can. We have 8 minutes left. We're making pretty good time. We do need to go grab air though. Is the problem now because the thing wasn't quick enough to keep us filled up. But we still have plenty. I think we can get there if we. I think we need like 20 air, 30 air maybe at least to make it there and to make it there at least to grab. So this thing needs to go processing. What about the sheet on the bottom of it? Everything's processing. Okay, cool. Let's get this out. Trying to get it to come out and over if we can. Oxygen is critical. Go ahead and go in. The tether is not making it move, which is not great for us. There we go. Oh, there's a pipe there. There's a pole there holding it in place. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Go down. There we go. That should be fine. That whole ship's going to be spinning. I need to go grab air. That's not great. I didn't realize there was a pole that was underneath the little the little shelf there, and it kind of just locked it in place and pulled the whole ship with it. That's my bad. Let's quickly grab air. We're at 30, so yeah, we only need like 10, I think. Maybe 20 at most to make it here and back. Let's grab air. We don't need... Oops, I pressed the wrong button again. We don't need any of that. Okay, so we need to... We have 6.5 minutes just about. We need to cut this thing up and send it. We are not making good progress here. We need metal, so more stuff in the furnace, more nacelle stuff. I'm going to see if there's a way to cut the... engines out. So this will give us nacelle at least if we cut this stuff off. Let's go and get this out of the way. There we go. Or was it nacelle or was it nanocarbon? Titanium, actually. Not even the things we need. Ooh. This should let me do that. Right, yep, there it goes. I hit the wrong button. I swear I hit my mouse button and it turned that scanner on. I didn't hit the scanner button. That was weird. Okay, that's going in. We have 5 minutes left. We gotta grab this guy. These bottom plates are actually titanium too. I think that just said it was titanium as well. Oh, the little shelf on top is titanium. Okay. We're not making good headway at all. That needs to go in. We need the reactor as well, if we can get that before we run out of time here. Let's grab you and send you into the furnace.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes
Yep, thank you. Go that way, please. Okay, we need to... Ooh, there's a terminal here. What does that do? That's probably going to make things go boom, huh? We need you to go to the furnace. What happens if I cut this this floor out with this thing still here? Activate thruster vent controls. Activate vent to vent fuel from the thruster. Failure to comply may result in the thing leaks. Let's go ahead and drain, I suppose. Oh, that's where the key comes in. Okay, cool. Did it drain? I don't know if it did. What does this do? That's not something I can actually activate with. I'm gonna assume that it did it because we need to get as much of this done as we can. I mean, if we didn't, worst thing's gonna happen is just it's gonna blow up half the ship and we're fine. Hopefully, if we're not close enough to it, we'll be fine. That can go in there. The terminal on top, I don't know if the terminal on top is it's a processor too. Okay, we should be fine. So let's grab this guy. That's bad. That's bad. Can we do this? Go, please, before it goes boom. Okay, and we're good. Time to see if we did it correctly. Actually, that's not coming off. Do we need to melt things off? We do. So it added in more steps to ripping a ship apart, basically, is all I'm really noticing. Let's go ahead and back up just in case it is going to go boom. No boom yet, so we're fine. So now all we need to do is yank this thing out. This thing's going to the barge. And into the barge you go. Cool. So that's that done. What do we have? 2.5 minutes. We need nacelle. We need thrusters. Was that thing not a thruster I just turned in? It was the thruster, wasn't it? Isn't that the... I think it is. This is just considered nacelle. Let's go with this thing. Why is this ship broken up right here as well? I didn't do that, did I? I don't think I did. I don't remember cutting up the ship like that. Let's see. We need metal. No, we need carbon still. We're done with metal. We need AI node. Salvage AI node. I don't know what that is. We have 2 of them apparently. Oh, it's these things, right? Yeah. Let's melt these off real quick. We should be able to get a couple of these at least. We need 10 of them. So hopefully we can get that done. Let's go. Go. We have a minute and a half. I want to try and get as many of these work orders done at least so that we can get that counted toward it. Okay, that's another one. Another one down. That's 7 out of 10. 8. All right. Any more? Is that one? What is that? That's a helmet. Any in here? I don't see any in here. Can we go through this wall? We can, it looks like. I guess the easy way would have just been to go through the front right there where the thing's already opened. But oh well. Into the furnace you go. Okay, let's take a look in here. See, we still have fuel rods in here, or the fuel tanks. This side of the ship is cuttable. Oh wait, is the other side cuttable now too? Were the AI things having an effect on the? Nope, they're still green. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see if the AI things were maybe like fortifying the cut beams. But we're out of time anyways, so it doesn't really matter. We have 10 seconds left. This goes to the barge. We might be able to shoot this in there. Go. Nope. I lost it, and I'm not going to be able to grab it in time. Yeah. Man, my hand went to sleep in that. Okay, we made 927,000. Really didn't make a good dent in that 13 million we need to make. We also only completed, I think, what was that? 3 of the... Yeah, we only completed 3 of the work orders. AI nodes, we were almost done with that. I think I might have accidentally sent one of those into the... one of the areas. That's why the computer guy told me that they didn't want me didn't want those. Maybe. So let's see here. Yep. Shipbreaker. Okay. It's our overall finance thing. Another message from the dude. So we have 3 out of the 12. We have 1 of 2, and we need a thruster. But I guess I could have sworn the big thing in the back of the ship right there that you have to like pull out. I thought that's what's considered a thruster. But apparently not. We have 349 points. I need something that lets me cut more stuff, which I don't think we have unlocked yet. I think it's at a later unlock thingy. Anyways, that's gonna go ahead and be it for today's episode. We managed to make kind of a dent. We'll probably end up having these 2 done before we even get this one started, depending on what the next ship is like. If we're able to cut down a little more stuff other than kind of being stuck with the things we were stuck with, but hopefully we're able to make a better run at it next episode. But it wasn't too bad. We made a kind of a decent dent, but not too great of one. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.